So I just got this carbon fiber top secret diffuser, I think that's what it's called. It's carbon fiber, got it for steel, but now I'm mocking it up. I definitely have to make a lot of trimming and all that stuff, but like I'm gonna have to trim right there a lot so it fits, and then right here I'm gonna have to trim so that I don't mess that diffuser up. And I'm gonna have the 370 brake light. For mounting, I use these little metal pre-drilled brackets, and I just bent them, and then I used bolts that were already under the car to mount the brackets to, and then those little screws, and it's nice and sturdy. I have two on each side. It's right there and there. Yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere. And then for these two bolts, I ended up using rib nuts to drill into the bumper. And this is what a rib nut looks like. It already has the threads in there, so you just screw it right in. This one I accidentally put to the side. It was supposed to go where that bolt is, but whatever, it is what it is. So I figured out if I don't want to cut into the rear diffuser to make the brake light fit. This was a broken one already, so that's why I tested it out. I basically cut because it's like that thick, but it runs into the bumper. But if you cut right there, everything's still intact, and then you don't have to cut the bumper anymore. So I'm basically just gonna do that to this brand new one, and then I'm gonna put some like sealant over that and over the wires and stuff to make sure that everything stays good. And then yeah, so I just marked off the cut line. That's just over 1 centimeter from this flat part right there, all the way around. So I just did the same thing, cut the backing off, and then I put a bunch of shoe goo to fill in any gaps so no water gets in there. And I'll let it sit for a day just to be sure it's all cured. So I already had a fourth brake light before, so I already have these wires running from down here through the bumper into the trunk into the taillight wires, so that part's already done for me. And then I just added this waterproof connector. You just plug it into this side and then screw it in. It's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about anything getting messed up electronically. And then I have a double-sided tape all the way around the back of that. I'm going to stick to there. And then this is what it all looks like now that the sealant all cured and everything. So it's much thinner, and I don't have to cut my bumper right there. So this is what it looks like with the diffuser installed and the brake light installed. I ended up going with the smoked lens one.